Good morning. It's a lovely day. So I have no idea how much I'm gonna hike today. I just took a quick look at it, and it could go 15 miles. There's a shelter, and then the next shelter is like really far. But I haven't had a chance to look to see if there's like other camping opportunities that aren't as obvious on gut hooks that are somewhere in between. But I have a 4-mile hike to the Skyland hotel and such restaurants. I'm probably halfway into that now. The trail's been pretty rocky, so I'm not going quite as fast. So it'll probably take me just slightly longer than 2 hours, which is fine, because I want to eat lunch there, and they have very specific lunch hours. So I can kind of take my time, I guess. Whew. So we had last night a dead baby fawn that was right by all the tent sites, and a mama who was saying goodbye. And it was supposed to storm last night, and it didn't. And she like bedded down. You could hear her going and bedding down and stuff right around right after it got dark. And then I didn't hear her anymore. Doesn't mean she wasn't going by, but she was pretty much taking the route right past my tent. But I was slightly concerned that like coyotes or something would come at night for the fawn. But not that I'm aware of. So that was good. It became kind of a non-issue. But that was a little sad. Put a little damper on the day. But other than that, I'm excited to get to Skyline and eat and buy food. Hey, little guy. Pretty snake. I don't know what kind of snake that was. And he wouldn't move even when I touched him. He's like, nope, I'm cold. I ain't moving. You could step over me. Oh, there's a horse stable here. Doesn't say what it is. I wonder if it's a part of Skyland. There's just a group that went out horseback riding. Cool. That'd be fun. I have no idea which way to go. I think this way. There's a blaze. Okay. What? I did not know about this. So I'm on the little side trail. The trail is just right up there. And I'm walking to the Skyland Hotel. I will probably spend an hour or so here. We'll see. see who's here, see when I can get lunch. I might be here a little longer. Chill for a while, and then continue on. I think I'd have like 11 miles left to do. So, it looks exciting. We'll see. And the hotel looks really pretty in the pictures that I've seen. And it's Skyland. Skyland. Not Skyline. Oh, I love that my trail comes out to this. Brand new concrete. Great. Alright. Almost done. That was a disaster. Alright. Skyland Hotel. Hey, there's a great viewpoint. Beautiful day, some stormy clouds. Those clouds look nice. That cloud, not so much. A pretty area though. The whole Shenandoah range runs that way. So you can't really see down it, kind of down and curves that way. And then there's a road that goes through it called the Skyline Drive. And then pretty much the whole time we're hiking, you can look out and see this long valley. And then there's a few more mountains down there that I could see like yesterday. But ooh, there's a little lake down there. I hear people down at the bottom of this cliff. But I can't look over. I wonder if they're rock climbing. Okay, I'm too nervous. It's so jagged, I'd hate to trip and be dead. So yeah, we won't take chances on this shit. Nope. Oh yeah, someone is rock climbing. Let's see. There's a cool little body of water here. Yeah, I don't know if I'd bet my life on that rock. Crazy people. I only have like, I don't know, like 6 more miles or something to hike. Hiking through the Shenandoahs has been pretty cool. Lots of places to stop, get food. I have like a sandwich for dinner tonight. It's awesome. And I had one for lunch. And I just left a picnic area. And another cool thing is like tons of people stop and ask you questions. They're aware that the thru hikers are passing through, so people say hi and ask you if you're thru hiking and ask a lot of questions. So hello to all the people that I met in the Shenandoahs who said they would start following me. It was so nice to talk to you guys on trail. So make sure you say hi in the comments. And again, the person who gave me some trail magic at Big Meadows Lodge, make sure you send me an email at colleenhikes@gmail.com. So I can properly thank you guys when the trail's over. Help us send thank you cards or something. But, if somebody just happened to drive by and said, you should go to Washington, D.C., I think I would. But that would be a lot of walking. And I'm doing enough walking. There's a bathroom down there. Another deer. And it's walking towards me. Hi, Mama. Hi. You should probably scoot. Yeah, go on. God, I feel like I should have... Oh, never mind. There's the marker. That's one really nice thing about being in this national park is at every single junction there are these concrete markers, and they have like a metal band on them, and it's stamped like what is in each direction. So for instance, I'll show you this one. It'll say like Appalachian Trail north and south, the gaps, stuff like that, wayside. And then this says that Pass Mountain Trail and Pass Mountain Hut, point 2. Alright, so the Appalachian Trail goes that way, and the Spur Trail goes this way. Thru. Alright, so the shelter and privy and stuff is right over there. There's a little side trail that comes down. And actually the bear box is right over there. But I don't know. This spot looks pretty good. And I mean literally the bathroom's like right there. So, and I don't smell it, and it's starting to thunder, and this kind of just looks fun. And there's no widowmakers around, so yeah, it looks like a cool spot. So set up tent, that's next. So I have my tent set up, and now I'm putting everything from my pack into my tent that is non-smellable and putting smellables over there. Right, I have my sleeping pad blown up and everything just kind of thrown in there, and my sleeping bag like sitting out so it can like start to fluff up. Now I'm going to double check my backpack and make sure that there's nothing in any of the pockets that have any smell whatsoever, and then it goes in the foot of my tent down at my feet, because I put my feet on top of it when I sleep, because my pad is not long enough for my whole body. So that's the next step, and then I'm gonna quickly eat and get in my tent, because there's a lot of little flies. Probably doesn't help that I'm like 20 feet from the bathroom, but everything's biting. So I'm gonna eat outside my tent as fast as possible and get in my tent and do phone things. So a roast beef sandwich, honey roasted cashews, combos, some mayo, there's extra for my sandwich, and a melted Twix bar for dessert. That's what I'm going to eat, and then drink the rest of my coffee from when I was at the hotel, and that's electrolyte water. It also has a scent, so I drink all my flavored water completely up before bed, or it goes in the bear bag.